Hello Superherd and welcome back to ARMS. And today we're gonna be continuing on, of course, with the Grand Prix with Mechanica. Now I had to be honest, I am really bad with Mechanica, so we're only gonna be doing level 2 difficulty this time. I've honestly given an honest shot at both level 3 and level 4, and I'm just not that great with her. I need more practice, but we'll just do level 2 today, and hopefully it'll work out well. She has a pretty cool backstory, and I find it weird that she's only 15. Ladies and gents, rev those engines, cause you're tuned in to the ARMS Grand Prix. I'm Biff, and I'll be your commentator today. As always, I'm here to talk all things ARMS. So she's only 15, the weight, 45 kilograms out is, I don't know kilograms to pounds really well. She's young, but she's a scrapyard scrapper, but under that metal exterior, Mechanica is a kid like any other. Well, sort of. How many kids do you know who's designed and make a heavyweight powered suit with built-in thrusters? Don't answer that. The ARMS Grand Prix is about to start. And she's also a big Ribbon Girl fan, which I think is pretty cool. So like obviously, another backstory piece I got one playing her the other time, which is ironic, we're going against Ribbon Girl now, is that she saw ARMS being on TV, she thought it was really cool, so she made her own ARMS robot, because obviously herself, she's just a normal person, she doesn't have like the crazy arms. And I think that's a really cool story, if not the coolest backstory I've heard about any of the ARMS characters so far, but gosh darn am I awful with her. I am so gosh darn bad with this character, it's insane. Oh boy, come on, go for you. Which is why if I can't do it at 2 difficulty, I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself, but I think I'll be able to pull it off. Ribbon Girl can be a bit of a pain, but I have this trusty big old hammer, which is just ridiculous looking and ridiculously large, and you can just smack people with it. And the cool thing about this hammer is it just takes up the field of view of the enemy so much that it's really hard to avoid being hit by it. And that's sort of the thing with a lot of her weapons, is they're very big in-your-face arms for the most part. And right now we were really beating her up, but it's supposed to be easy because it's level 2 difficulty. I guess I'll be really disappointed in myself if I can't beat it at level 2. The problem is, I don't know, when there's actually any strategy involved, I just can't do it with her. Here, let's go ahead and hit that. That's not gonna, oh, it almost did. There we go, we get her, not a problem. That's sort of the thing I'm having is like, level 3 is way too difficult, level 4 is way too difficult, but level 2 is like too easy. Like I feel like sometimes they don't bridge the gap too easily, but we got the revolver, the whammer, the homie is really cool. This is a homing missile, as you could probably guess. But we haven't talked about Mechanica's main, special ability, and that's she can hover in the air like that, which can actually be pretty cool, because, at first, most people, they're trying to predict what the enemy is doing. So after somebody jumps, you expect them to come back down. But you can't really expect that if you accidentally pull your super, but you can't really expect that if she doesn't come back down, which is a pretty cool one. The problem is that you just sort of mentally prepare like, okay, I'm playing against Mechanica, she might hover in the air, and then the whole allure of it's gone. It's just like, okay, now I expect it. So I feel like her special power is weaker than others. I know that she also doesn't flinch as easy. I'm awful at this game. But I don't think that's gonna be really here nor there for the difficulty we're doing. We're just gonna go ahead, try to throw that homing missile. So even if you are like not that great at landing, you can use the homing missile to your advantage, which is pretty nice. Oh, okay, that one I asked for. Not gonna complain about it, come on. And she also hops out of a flinch really quick, which is pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and throw this at you, catch. Ooh, there we go, we got you. So we were able to pass the first round, which is great. Mechanica's home stage. She's a very cool character, she's very homegrown. She doesn't have any special abilities except for what she applies for herself. And that's very cool to me. Now, let's move on to the next one. And if it's Twintel, I swear, because it will be like the same matchup I had for the other Grand Prix. It isn't, okay. And for whatever reason, I just can't beat Twintel for the life of me as Mechanica. Match 2, keep it together. It's Mechanica versus a Grim Creeper Master Mummy. He's creepy, his stage is creepy. I think his fans are ghosts. I gotta find a new job. Oh no. I guess that's because he couldn't find anything interesting to say. We'll do double revolver. Like just throw so much stuff at him. So he is of course the other super heavyweight character in this game. I think we'll be able to beat him without too much of an issue. Whatever reason, it's just so easy to counter heavyweights in this game, at least in my opinion. Really, I had way more issues for the super light characters, like Ribbon Girl was usually an issue, but characters like Min Min would just destroy me as Mechanica. It's just way too much. Or like, I grab him every single time. This is like almost pitiful. Here, let's go ahead and finish you off with that. Was that a perfect? That was a perfect. So it's like, come on now. Why is this so easy? Level 3 is so detrimental to my mental health. I would never understand. I mean, it doesn't really matter what arms I have because I didn't really even need to use my arms for that. All right, well, if you're gonna, why would you even, see, that's where it's like, not only are the NPCs bad at level 2, they're nonsensical. Like, okay, why would you block and heal if you're at full health? Like, that's just silly. So now it's just like, I don't want it to be boring gameplay, but it's also not gonna be incredibly interesting if I sit here and lose every round, you know? So it's just like, just Mechanica's not my cup of tea. Luckily I have my own cup of tea, so I don't need her to be my cup of tea. But I mean, as a character, and that's sort of, you know, it really bums me out. I wish I was better at her because she's really cool as a character design and as like a story. And she reminds me a lot of D.Va, who I like a lot in Overwatch, which obviously she has a lot of similarities to D.Va because she is just a person in a mech suit. She's the youngest character in the cast. I'm pretty sure that she's the youngest character in ARMS, just how D.Va's, I'm pretty sure, the youngest character in Overwatch. And like that's sort of like the cool mix of it because, I mean, even the difference though is that D.Va on her own can still fight while, of course, Mechanica can't. But at the same time, that's not that big of a deal because she's very much so controlling the, you know, the machine. So it's like she needs to know how to be, you know, a good fighter. So she needs reaction time and, you know, movement skills and all that kind of stuff still. But let's play some skill shot. I'm not looking forward to it, but I think I will use double revolver. We'll see how that works. Or maybe not, maybe we'll do revolver hammer. We'll try that. Maybe I should try the homie. Oh, maybe the homie would have been a good idea. All right, I'm hitting him up. That's good, but I wish I could have done that when he actually had points to get rid of. Ooh, okay, I missed that one. Come on. Gosh darn, that was not a good start. He's actually leading in points right now, level up. Come on, hit him with that. Oh, I missed. I can't believe I missed that. This is really my least favorite. This really, really is. There we go. Ooh. Come on. Oh, I hit you with that. That was good, but I'm missing everything else. Oh, get all these. I'm gonna be selfish with it. Gonna be so selfish with it. Oh, that was good. Ooh, come here. Haha, that was really good. That was a good combo right there. Whoa, he's back already. Oh, got him a little bit there. I'm messing up with that. But I hit so many of the targets with this big old hammer, which is pretty cool. Ooh, and I get him with that. You just don't expect that. It moves in such a weird way. It's hard to like, really know how to handle it, but we are probably gonna win this. Ooh, I didn't get him there. I need to focus more on getting these right now. Oh, okay, we did win. First try, that's nice to see. But yeah, of course, as always, if you do play Mechanica and you rock the socks off the other players when you play her, I would love to hear some tips. If you have any advice for Mechanica, I definitely need it. So feel free to throw it my way because like I said, I need it. I'm just so bad with her. It's just like heavyweight characters aren't my thing, which is why I can't wait to try more of the lighter weight characters. I mean, we've already tried a good chunk of them. I think there really aren't too many lightweight characters we have left to try. I mean, Min Min is probably the lightest, and then Jara, like they just move so, like they move like they have feather feet, you know? Twintel sort of, because she floats around a lot, but I have a feeling Twintel's not gonna play that way. She's gonna be playing more like a medium weight. Let's try this. Ooh, nice, good start. Good start. I'm just gonna bop her in the face over and over again. Because you see, she doesn't flinch as much, which makes me think she must be, you know, a heavier weight set, because it seems like the ones that have a heavier weight don't flinch as much. Well, the ones where it's like, they're lighter weight, you just hit them like with a tiny little peck and they're, you know, sent flying, you know? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Pretty nice. I mean, I'm sure that much hair must weigh a lot. All right, so I actually have my superpower right now. So I might wanna use that soon enough. What's this saying? Oh, what? No. There we go. Wow. Okay, wait, somehow I still got her there. I don't really know. I guess my, the homie does a lot of damage. It's just tough to land. It must have been when I got there. I'm really not sure. We'll do this then. Homie's been helping me out. Maybe I should do double homie. That'd be interesting. But she actually matched my punch there. So this must be not a heavy arm. Because of course it matters the weight of the arms. So they must be, I'm gonna guess like a medium weight arm, but she might be having a heavyweight arm. That's sort of the thing, can a lightweight character have a heavyweight arm? I'm gonna assume no. Depends. Like I think the heaviest arm possible is probably Master Mummy's signature arm, because if you guys don't know, every character has like one signature arm, from what I've seen, that nobody else has. I'm almost positive that's the case. She always has this like special reflect move that I don't like dealing with. Okay, I'm just gonna punch you in the face like that. Oh boy. Oh no. Come on. Hit me with your best shot. Okay. Well, dodge my best shot. That's also something you can do. I think I just knocked her out of the way of the bomb there. Oh, block. I couldn't block because I'm a dingus. Well, now I have my superpower, and she doesn't have hers. Come on, throw your punch. Well, you're in the air, so you don't even have to. I'm just gonna just destroy you. Look at how much damage that homie does. Holy cow. Come on, throw something. What? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you get your super? See, this is the thing. Twintel always beats my butt. Get out of here. I just don't want to deal with her. And was that the first one? No, that was the second one. Thank goodness. Twintel is not fun to deal with this character. And once I know more about Twintel, maybe I'll be able to better counter her, but for right now, I'm just sort of in the dark. Hooray. She sort of sounds like she's speaking Japanese, even though I don't think she's supposed to be a Japanese character. I mean, none of the characters really say anything, do they? They all just sort of, you know, have sound effects, you know, like, ooh, or whatever. But like, Springman sounds like American, you know? I guess, maybe not, but he sounds like, not, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to tell when they're just making grunt noises. Okay, so we're going against Bite and Bark now. Let's do double homie. Come on, which one do you want first, this one? Oh no, you have a homie too, don't you? Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. There we go, boom, boom. I think we both threw a grab there. I wanna try to get rid of your pooch here if I can, your robo pooch. This is not working out very well. Mega Man called, he wants his robo dog back. That was a really awkwardly delivered joke. No, you caught me. That wasn't too much, like that's a pretty weak grab if it only does 115. I mean, apparently a lot of people have been starting to get into Bite and Bark. He's one of those characters, like I said, that at first nobody plays him, but I think people are starting to learn his strategy and he's starting to become more popular. And that's very cool. Of course, the meta of the game evolving is just really exciting. Oh, I gotcha. You tried to dodge, didn't work. I can't get too hyped though, that's the thing, because it's level 2. I should be able to do this with my eyes closed, you know? So disappointed in myself. Well, it's gotta get a workout in. That didn't work. Oh no. Come on, jump, do it. There we go, there we go, there we go. That was really good though. That does so much damage, especially if you don't flinch. Oh no, that was awful. I need to stay farther back. Oh, look at that, that was a really wide grab there. Don't know what the deal is there. Oh, no, 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 no. I feel like I'm not staying in the air as much as I should with her, but I just don't know if I should be or not, because it leaves you so vulnerable. And you don't have your doggy over here, so I'm gonna keep you as separated as possible. Oh no. Well, that ended pretty quick. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And finally one more. No. Oh, come on, you're so low, dude. Well, you're not so, I've made that joke before. I've already made that joke. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just took a little bit more, finally delivered it. See, that was so much quicker than a Twintel fight. And that's exactly what I wanted. It's just tough to get sometimes. You can't always get what you want, as they say, but Mechanica does, because she builds for whatever she wants, you know? You can't tell somebody they can't have what they want if they make it themselves, right? You know, who are you to decide? All right, so I think Mechanica will be pretty good at volleyball. Sad to see no B-ball today, but I think a character that would actually give Mechanica a hard time, Helix. I'm glad that we're only dealing with him in volleyball, and that's sort of one of the big things is sometimes you just gotta hope to get lucky to go against the characters you don't wanna go against in one of the mini games, because you know, that just makes it easier. First to 5 points wins, that's gonna be us. Let's do, now we gotta have at least some like rounds of like repetitive damage, so I think this is gonna be what's good for us. Oh, that's a good start. Oh, I can't hit it from here. Oh well, don't need to. There we go. And okay, do you understand the point of the game is to hit the ball, right, Helix? So silly. Also, somebody in like one of the previous episodes commented saying I was being mean to Mechanica and said something mean about her. If I did, I'm so sorry. I never try to like say mean things. Always, of course, trying to make little jokes to make people laugh. I'm never trying to be like mean. Oh, the cool little twist on the ball. I like that when you're able to grab it and it just sort of changes the momentum. Oh, and then, oh, yeah, that was good, that was really good. Okay, because it was heading my way and I didn't like that. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, come on, and then, bada boom, nice. That was a really good turnaround. I'm sort of figuring out how you can grab things to sort of change it, because if you grab it, it spins it and sort of changes the momentum. So if it's heading towards you in a way you don't like, you can try to do that so you can just smack it back to them. And I think that's really cool. Either way, we're gonna continue onward with match 7. We're starting to see through it pretty quickly. Ooh, Kid Cobra. I would say he's probably a medium weight character, even though he's very fast. Oh, it's Mechanica versus the Speed Demon Kid Cobra. He's good enough at Snakeborn to be the captain of his own team, but blah, blah, blah. You talk way too much and don't give me enough time to read it, so I'm gonna skip it. Let's do this. Maybe having something up in his face will be good. Ooh, ooh, okay, not good. Oh man, I missed it. The homie missed. It failed at its job. Wow, that hurt. Come on, yeah, get off your snakeboard. And like always, we're just trying to get him off his snakeboard, and then once we do that, we can sort of control the tides of the round a little bit more. But yeah, I could really use more advice on Mechanica, because she's just not my thing. Like, I really, appreciate the lighter weight characters for sure. Ooh, and right now I'm just using the same thing over and over again because it's working. I'm gonna probably earn up my super here and try to save it until next round. Yep, there it is. Oh boy, I got you. Is that it? That is it. What a quick round. Speed Demon, maybe you're a Speed Demon, losing. Yeesh, that was crazy. Wow, he was surprised, like, wow. All right, we got it. I also love how the crowd all have their own special little, all the crowds have special little, I guess merchandise from all the ARMS characters. Like, I think that's really cool. Oh boy, come on. I missed all of that? This is really the map where usually that happens, isn't it? You get off of there, sir. Here, I wanna hit you with the homie. The homie is probably what I need to get done here. Oh gosh, I'm frozen. There we go. Punch that. Oh, not going his way, but that's fine. No, block. All right, well, this so far isn't a very good round for me, but it isn't the best round for him. I'm still ahead in everything I need to be. And if I'm quick with it, the second he gets up, I can just grab him again, but then he can dodge if, he's quick enough, so. Come on, boom, grab him again. No, didn't work. Oh, there we go. Homie him. What, how did that not get him? Come on, it went right through the man. Oh, fine. I hate using the super on this map, oh my gosh. It's the worst. How did that not get you? I don't know, but I'm just gonna hit you in the head with the hammer. It works. It's like, what was that character's name from Emperor's New Groove? Hit him with the hammer. How do I forget her name? I don't remember. Oh well, that's fine. On to round 8, right? Or round 7, no, it's round 8. Yep, match 8. Gonna go against, I'm gonna get Springman. No, it's Ninjara, which means next round is gonna be Springman. He's the only character we haven't gone against besides, of course, Ninjara. Match 8, pressure's building. Mechanica versus a student of stealth Ninjara. I'm not sure he's seen anything like her fighting suit while studying in ninja college. Okay, let's go. Now this map might be really tough for her because it's just a straight line. Okay, come on, get closer. Oh, or not. It's just they leave so many openings for you with this difficulty level, it's crazy. Because he's just blocking. It's like, what does Ninjara have to benefit from that? Because I can just grab him all day. All right, where's that bomb at? Because I want to punch that right towards him. And then hopefully it'll, yes, like that. Oh, it missed him. Oh well, just a distraction. Let's try floating a little bit if I can. Whoop. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't think that really changed anything. I just think I gotta grab him over and over again. Right in the face. Oh, right in the face. I mean, if you're not gonna do anything about it, yeah, of course I'm gonna try to hit you. There you go. Grow some backbone, Ninjara. Oh, there you go. Well, backbone broken. There's that one. I would really still like to see more specific storytelling for these characters, Like, it's probably my biggest gripe with the game still, is that there isn't some kind of cool cinematic at the end of the Grand Prix. Like, I know you get the little cool wallpaper, I guess, if you beat it at level 4 or higher, but it would be so much cooler. And we all know it if there was some kind of cool cinematic, a la like Tekken. That would be so cool. Because it's just like, if you think about it, it's just like it would bring so much life to the characters. Imagine, you're Ninjara and you beat the Grand Prix and you get this animation where it's just like, even if it's something simple, he goes back to his ninja study and then all of his ninja pals are there celebrating for him and he's just like, yeah, Or it's like, you know, even having more in-depth situations, like rivalries between characters, because it seems like that's sort of something it's missing too, is that the characters don't have too much in common when it comes to story. Like Mechanica's a big Ribbon Girl fan. And like, oh, that would be so cool. Like imagine if there's a cutscene at the end of Mechanica's Grand Prix where she's like saying hi to everybody, waving to the crowd, and like she's holding the belt. And then Ribbon Girl walks up and it's like this sort of intense but silent and awkward moment where they're just sort of staring at each other, Mechanica and Ribbon Girl. But then Ribbon Girl pulls out her autograph book and like bows to her and is like, can you please sign my autograph? Or can I please have your autograph? As it got flipped away, now Ribbon Girl looks up to Mechanica. Like, wouldn't that be a really cool like little story element? Like, and that's really like I feel like that's very Tekken style story like telling as well. So it's like, it would match pretty well. But I was like, that would be so cool. And I just think it would be super duper rewarding. Wait, this is Min Min. So did we go against Springman already? And I'm just forgetting it? Maybe? Well, I mean, I guess we must have. I don't remember it. Oh yeah, that's right, we did in the target practice. Okay, not target practice, but you know what I mean. It's funny beating up Min Min like this now because like I got destroyed by her. I wanna hit the gong. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, that's not gonna go to her. But almost did. Oh geez, okay, there she goes. They always hit me right before I'm about to what's it called, perfect them. Guess they don't want to be perfect. Or perfected, or perfected on? I don't know how to say that. All right, well, we won that round. Not a problem. Sorry, Min Min, you're not gonna beat me 8 times in a row this time. What other cool endings could we think of for characters like if there was a cutscene? I mean, you know, and they don't have to be crazy story arc kind of stuff, you know? They could be pretty simple stuff. Just like show a cool cutscene of like Ribbon Girl going on an awesome tour and like, you know, have some little references in there. Make sure that like Biff and Mechanica are in the crowd, you know, cheering for her while she's, you know, doing her little song. And like, that'd be a cool like ending cutscene for her. It's just that you get to see her musical performance. Cause you know, Callie Marie got that treatment in Splatoon. They actually got a musical performance and there's official Callie and Marie songs, whereas Ribbon Girl's official songs, you know? I wanna hear that. And it's like, they don't even have to be in English because Callie and Marie songs weren't in English, were they? Maybe they, well, I mean, okay, they don't have to be in English, but were they in an actual language? Like, is the Splatoon speak real language or is it just gibberish? Like, you know, like Animal Crossing or something. Because I'm pretty sure like it's gibberish. All right, I need to take this seriously though, because I'm actually getting a little low here. I'm waiting for her to make a move. Because I've done nothing but grab for the last 2 rounds. Let's go ahead and finish it off with something a little more interesting. But hopefully what I'm talking about is filling the air with more interesting things, because obviously me just reacting to what I'm doing constantly eventually gets stale, right? Yeah, you win. I wonder if she has blinkers for when she's turning left or right. I'm sure she doesn't, because then she'd be able to tell the enemy what's happening. But the big question is Mechanica's vehicle or robot street legal? Probably not. It looks like a taxi, but I don't think it is. Just in that crowd, the fans are fired up. It's Mechanica versus a commish, Max Brass. Mechanica grew up watching him dominate the Arms League. He's a living legend, but every empire must crumble. It's time to make history, Mechanica. Here we go, the grand finale. I still can't wait to see who is going to be our match 10 competitor once Max Brass is a playable character next month. I mean, maybe it'll just go right to headlock, but that wouldn't make any sense, because then who would you face after match 10 like you typically can? Maybe it is like, it'll just be one of the normal characters, like one of the normal Arms characters, but in like a post-tense storyline where they have beaten Max Brass for the title. And you know, this is sort of like a comeback story for Max Brass to get his title back. I could see that happening. So it's just like whatever character you go against is totally random out of the group of normal Arms characters. I didn't want to use that there, but you know what, I ended up using it. I don't think it's the end of the world. All right, well there's that round done. We are just churning through it like butter. I feel so bad. I wish I could do something more challenging, but I also don't want the video to be 5 hours long or me just to be angry the whole time. Because this game is very easy to get angry at, and I know a lot of people agree. And that's both a good thing and a bad thing, because it's like, why it's so easy to get mad at is because when you make a mistake, it's all you. Most of the time, it's just like, it isn't the game being a pile of malarkey or anything like that. It's that you just need to do better. You know, you made a clear mistake and you just need to improve. And that's always the worst to accept, because it's just like, oh, it's just so hard to improve sometimes. Well, can I land on him? Yeah, that is an awesome finish right there. Perfect against Max Brass. It's on level 2, so it's not that impressive, but at least we cleared a Grand Prix with Mechanica. That's all I wanted, to get that crown, you know, all yellowed out. It was pretty cool to see. You even get like a little special yellow dot if you get perfect. That's pretty cool, I like that. Okay, so let's move on to the celebration because we are a winner. As shameful as it might be. Look alive, people, the award ceremony is about to begin. Let's take a look at the final results. So I've only beat level 4 once. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to do it again outside of like Ninjara, just because it's so difficult for me. Okay, so is there a new arms legend? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to find out. Get ready to go crazy. I'm sure Mechanica's so excited. The winner of the Arms Grand Prix and your new Grand Champion. Look at how happy she is, that's so cute. The Scrapyard Scrapper Mechanica. All it took was some spare parts and a lot of heart. Congratulations, and she actually wears the belt. Most of the characters don't. As another Arms Grand Prix draws to a close, I'd like to thank all the competitors and the fans at home. See you next time, folks. Bye. Okay, so there we go. We have won with Mechanica. That is great to see. I'm glad we were able to do it, but we're not quite done today. Of course, we wanna go ahead and get more arms as we do every episode. We'll do it as Mechanica. Short timer as always. I know that you can get more arms per timer for the longer timers. You guys have been letting me know. But I just like doing this that way. I'm never spending more points than I'm earning per episode, and then maybe like on the last episode of the Grand Prix, you know, when we do the 10th character, which is Helix, I think, we'll just be able to spend the rest of them like crazy and just like have a huge spending spree on it. I think that'd be a fun way to close it off for now. And then of course we'll come back to the series once Max Brass comes out. That'll be nice and fun. If you guys don't know, of course, I'm trying to finish up some projects this month because of course Crash Remastered comes out and then a few other games come out throughout the month that I definitely wanna play. Ooh, okay, that could have gone better. That could have gone better. Ooh, there we go, that wasn't too bad. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, I got it. That was good, that was good. Awesome, and that's it. So I got 3 presents there. 3 presents is always good, but we got ourselves the Slamamander, extending across the battlefield like sharply curving whips. These arms snake, expand, and send opponents flying when they connect. And then of course we got the Thunderbird from Mechanica. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in an opponent's face, especially if they're electronically charged and ready to attack from any direction. And finally for Twintel, we have the Megaton. Oh no, so maybe it isn't. I thought that Megaton was only for, what's it called, for Mastermind? I thought that every character had like an exclusive arm, but maybe I'm wrong? Because I thought that would have been that character's exclusive arm. The Holy Trinity of powerful arms, big, heavy, and slow. Not just capable weapons, these reliable lugs make sturdy shields as well. Awesome, so there's 3 arms, a playthrough on the Grand Prix as Mechanica, and some good times. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of ARMS. If you watched this point of the video, make sure you comment Mechanical Zebra so I know you've watched it in the video and you are a Zebratastic viewer. But also, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you go ahead and click on some of the ones on the screen for more Zebratastic goodness. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.